All right, 1 2 1 2. Hello, welcome back. So this piece is entitled Impatience, right? And it was a journal I wrote. It's a poem, but it's a journal I wrote on Friday the 1st of March 2024 at 11:12 a.m. Right? And at this point I was on a train going to work. I had just wrapped up an interview, I believe. Yeah, I had an interview that morning, and it's following on from I think the Drive What Matters one. I got to check the dates. Yeah. So Drive What Matters follows on after this, I think. So that's how I'll probably schedule them. But I've just found this, right? And I wrote this on a train, and I continued finishing it off. And if you look at my creative sessions and stuff, I've got the session where I made the beat in Ableton and I recited this over it. But this is a very interesting one, I can't lie. So, let's go. At the intersection of want and need, my career... Let me go again, sorry. I'm not going to edit this out, by the way. It's long. At the intersection of want and need, my career... I can't pronounce career. Let me start again. At the intersection of want and need, my career feels like a standstill. A process testing my patience and will. No matter how fast I run, I'm standing still. Career on treadmill. Interval sprints, start and stopping, accelerating and slowing, hanging on to what feels like an empty promise I made to myself. I've just been grafting, catching L's, setbacks and lessons. As time goes by, I lose track of myself. I feel like I failed. Yo fam, what's good, what's popping, when's the new thing dropping? I don't know, car, I ain't been creating, recording or writing, I've just been swept away trying to get promoted. Inspiration ain't been arriving as regular as I've wanted. Can't say I ain't had time, I just ain't been focused on creating. I ain't been disciplined. I haven't been intentional with what I've done, too much experimental creating while streaming. I went offline to align my feelings, now I'm on this train journaling what's in my brain in the aftermath of feeling like I've wasted 1,000 days. Hey! You know what I'm saying? In the aftermath of feeling like I've wasted 1,000 days. Which... how much is 1,000 days? Like 4 years? And sometimes it could feel like that. Yeah. I've got a promotion now, obviously. But I think the process at the time that I was in, I was so intensely focused on securing a promotion, getting stuff right, because I'm a doer. I'm not really a talker. And when I talk, it's more concise than elaborate. So... I feel like I'd just do myself a disservice in those settings, but I was like, it's my opportunity, the time is now, whatever. And I went so intense into that process that I remember that interview especially and the aftermath of coming out of it. And I couldn't even conversate to figure out any feedback because the process was taking time, right? And it was torturous. And I remember just not recognizing myself, and that's when I turned to Allah, like literally. And I think that kind of led up and coincided with Eid, and then I started praying, and that was the birth of my journey to praying 5 times a day. And that's why I wrote another piece called Bismillah. That's why I combined them on the same rhythm, like, because that was loosely around the same era. So interesting stories behind these journals, behind these poems. Thank you for tuning into Khalism. Yeah, what are you feeling out there? Like, what are you going through? Have you at one point felt that your life is on the same trajectory in terms of you just feel like a standstill or on a treadmill? Like, you know, on a treadmill you're moving, the miles are clocking up, but in reality you're not really going further than you are. You're just in that one place. You get me? Let me know. Peace.